Morning everyone, it is a very brisk Saturday morning. I hope you're all well. I wanted to share a bit of a revelation I had yesterday from having a conversation with one of my work colleagues, and he was talking about how on his days off he doesn't actually seem to get much done, doesn't feel like he gets as much done as he'd like. And we're having a conversation about it, and I asked him what time he went to bed and what time he kind of got up in the morning. And he said, normally goes to bed relatively late and gets up around kind of 8:30, which is fine. Why not? It's good to do that. The thing that I realized is that the later you go to bed, chances are the less you'll do that day. And purely because I think people tend to wind down once they've had dinner in the evening. That's kind of like the day saying, you're over, you're done. So if you get up at 8-9 o'clock, fine, seems like a reasonable time. But then if you have dinner at 6 p.m. and you go to bed at 11 p.m, so you finish dinner, let's say 7 o'clock, you've got another 4 hours before you go to bed, where people will just watch TV, go on their phones, procrastinate a little bit, just maybe, have a sleep routine, not have a sleep routine, I don't know. But actually, so you've spent 4 hours or 5 hours or whatever from 6 until 11, quote unquote, winding down. I'm not suggesting that you all go off and join the 5 a.m. club necessarily, but you can do if you want. But I would argue that by getting up earlier, chances are that day you'll get more done, because if you get up at 5 or 6 in the morning, it seems painful, but if you've had 8 hours of sleep, then it's not that bad. So then you get up earlier. By the time you've had your dinner had dinner at 6, finished at 7, cleared up and blah, 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 but you're due to be in bed at 9, that's 2 hours. So 2 hours that you've taken from, the evening of quote unquote wind down time. And I'd argue that, none of us really need that much time to wind down unless it's been a long period of, prolonged stress or, some difficulty, in which case, take some more time. But day to day, I'd just say you've actively taken 2 hours from the evening where you're quote unquote winding down and stuck it on the front end of your day when you can get more done. So it's a quick and easy way of doing that. Now, I would never advocate compromising on your sleep for this. So, sort out a bedtime routine, make sure you get to bed and get to sleep in good time. But get up earlier if you want to get more done, and then make sure you get to bed earlier as well. I hope this helps, guys. Have a great day.